Perl Market Charts version 3. We're going to look at the programs, 3 of them that I'm using to create my charts. I'm getting my data from big charts on the web, and you can see here we got our MX exchange. We have Dow Jones, Dow Jones Transit, Dow Jones Utilities, NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, Russell 2000, S&P 500. And what I'm doing is downloading these as GIF files. These are actually the GIFs here. So look at the GIF. They'll be converted with GIF to BMP, which is actually in C. And this code here is needs to be compiled with MFC, but we used on the command line to convert the file from GIF to BMP, which will make it easier for me to OCR. The GIF has compression, what have you, where the BMP is sort of laid out in a very easy to find the XY coordinates of the graphic information inside the file. So should be able to find this program on the net as I did, and compile it into an executable so you can use it in the system call from the program get URL. Now this basically gets all the GIF files from the web using LWP user agent, starting at 6 in the morning, going until 2 in the afternoon when the market closes, and going through all the exchanges, all 8 of them. Here you can see the loop where it iterates through them, creating a URL from big charts. Here it is, custom. They actually can be found on USA Today. Using get URL here, that will retrieve the GIF into the variable web page. I'll open a file with the name of the symbol to save it. Once they're all saved, I'm going to use the GIF to BMP with the command call here to the operating system to convert it from GIF to BMP for all the exchanges. And this will run all day and give me all the charts I need for each day. The charts then will be OCR'd with plot. Now plot will basically go in, align itself with the actual index value in the BMP, the characters, the graphic elements of the numbers, I should say, the numerals. And here we can see we've got all our the matrices of the numbers 1, 2, 3 all the way through 9, and when it makes a match, it'll add them into the value here with the decimal point and timestamp them into the log file. And we'll look at the log file, which would be something similar to, let's look at this one here. can see we've got all the values from 7 in the morning all the way through till 2 in the afternoon. I originally found the graphics arrays here. I've got them set up in row and column just so you can actually see the numbers in here. Sort of arrangement in a text file. It's a 4, 5. It is upside down, but doesn't seem to matter. 9, etc. All the numerals. So once we have all that information, then we can go ahead and look at the charting aspect. This is the actual CGI that returns the page according to what input information you give it. You can see here we've got the months of the year. Here we've got the days of the month. We got a couple years here until 2019. Here we've got the length of the chart that we're going to create, and I'm going to do it 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day duration, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 weeks, month, 2 months. Although I don't have all this information generated, we should be able to see just under a month since I started recording the information. Here we got all our exchanges, so we can select the exchange. I'm going to read in those variables each time the page is generated, and we're going to create a array that we're going to feed to the Perl GD to create the graph for a starting date, an exchange, and for duration. You see some of the things we got to worry about. If we run over into the end of the month into the next month, we have to be able to work that out. So I've done that sort of here. And if the month runs over the end of the year, we got to go into the next year, start again from January, and some stuff here to create the to convert the numeric back to a string, so we can use it in our array, and vice versa. Okay, here we're generating a cache buster random number, so as we generate these ping files, they'll have unique file names and won't be cached by the browser. Here's really the crux of everything, creating GD graph lines, 600 by 400, some of the labeling information, and once that's created, we're going to write it out as a binary file, a PNG, to the drive, and then we're going to create a page that refers to that PNG here. Let's see, object, data, the file name, with the random number, and the type, and the end of object, end of the web page. And that should give us enough that we can start playing around with this here. This is the actual URL, and the month here, we'll set it for about the 9th when I got it getting some of this data going. Do it for the 5th day of September 2012, first to do the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So I'm going to go ahead and create that. You see, you got a first day. We can change the chart duration. So look at 2 days. Kind of a jump up. Market's getting a little better there. 3 days. 4 days. Now we've got to be going into the weekend, so there was no information. We do 7 days. 14 days. 30 days. I don't even have 30 days yet, so it really isn't complete as far as data. Try different exchange here. Let's see here. That's the NASDAQ. We can go back down to 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. I think we're going into the weekend, so let's go and jump to 2 weeks, and then 30 days, which I don't have data for yet. And you can see the resolution's a little bit different on the Dow Jones utility average. We'll go back down to 1 day. Sort of gives you a stair-stepping effect here. We'll do a 3 day, a week. Let's do 30 days. And we should eventually, when we can get more data, to make it even more extensive here. But like I said, we've got all our exchanges, we've got durations, year, starting month and date, and that's about where we're at with this, with version 3.